Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make the easiest caramel sauce ever. It's a salted caramel sauce and there's a little trick to it, a little twist. The secret ingredient that we're going to use to make it so unique is white miso paste. That's right, the same stuff that you get miso soup from in your favorite Asian restaurant in paste. We're going to put a little bit in this caramel sauce. So it's going to make a really nice, elegant, salted caramel sauce. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to totally change everything that you've ever thought of when it comes to savory and sweet and desserts and toppings, okay? We're gonna start with half a stick of butter. There's a quarter cup of butter right here in my pan. I've got the heat on, so I want to get it melted. On standby, I have half a cup of packed brown sugar, and I've also got half a tablespoon of white miso paste. So half a tablespoon is actually 1.5 teaspoons. There are 3 teaspoons in 1 tablespoon. This is 1 teaspoon plus a half teaspoon equals half a tablespoon. All of that on standby. I've got milk right here. I'm just gonna need about 2 tablespoons of milk. If you have heavy cream, that's even better, but I'm out of cream, no big deal. Milk is great too. Okay, we're gonna let this butter melt and then we're gonna start adding in our other ingredients. Okay, our butter has obviously melted, as you can see, and hear it sizzle. So I'm gonna turn the heat down to medium. And I want to add in the sugar. I want to give it a good stir because I want the sugar and the butter to really get together. Okay, so you can see the butter and the sugar starting to come together and stick together some, which is fantastic. That's what we're looking for. You can start to smell it. The butter's getting a little nutty. All right. So here's where I want to add in my white miso paste. So that goes right in there. And I'm just going to break it up. And as it warms, it'll start to mix in really well with the brown sugar too. Okay, the caramel sauce kind of looks a little broken, maybe a little bit of a mess. It may start to look like a lace cookie in your skillet. Don't worry, that's perfectly normal. That's exactly what we want. Everything is warming up and heating and starting just to kind of melt together. All right. Here's where we're going to add the milk or heavy cream, just a splash. Okay, this starts to bring it together so it looks more like a beautiful golden sauce. Okay. So I add just a splash to kind of temper it a little bit. That's a tablespoon. I want to add 1 more tablespoon of milk. That's it, just like that. Shake my skillet a little, continue mixing it, and now we have a beautiful miso caramel sauce. It's gonna be beautiful and amazing over a cake, over ice cream, over bread pudding, over just about anything that you want. Anything that you could put caramel on, dip apples in it, this is gonna be the perfect sauce for you. All right, move it away from the heat, kill the burner, there we go. Now we're going to taste it. Look. It's so subtly salty, but it's sweet without being overbearing. It's got a lovely velvety finish to it. I mean, look at this finish. It's absolutely incredible. Okay, I'm gonna give this one more stir. Put it back on the burner. I know that the heat is off, but there's still a little bit of residual heat there. Leave it here while I find a vessel to put the sauce in. Give me a second. So I get teased a lot because I like to recycle my jars. Why not? All right, jar goes there. This is still frothing up and thickening, which is beautiful. It's what we want. And as it cools, it certainly will thicken. All right. All right, so here it goes. Let's see if we can do this without spilling too much. Look at the pour. See how smooth it is? That's it, right there. All right, so that's a super easy caramel sauce with white miso. Look at this. See how smooth? It's delicious. I know it sounds unorthodox. It sounds out of the box crazy. And it kind of is. but 110,000 times worth it. All right, enjoy miso caramel sauce. Put it on anything and everything that you can think of. Surprise your friends. Surprise your guests. I promise they're gonna be licking their plates clean. Hand to God, I promise. Okay, guys. Try it out. Catch you later.